This brand's funny as hell. On the box, it says white, Team Red. On sneakers, Artisanal Red. Just put the damn color, man. You're trying too hard.
Do we get a baguette and some cheese?
I don't know. This is so stupid. Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name's Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. Today, we got a detailed look and breakdown on yet another Jordan 1 High. But before we get started, we did want to give a big thank you and shout out to today's sponsor, which just happens to be POIZON. Make sure that you use our promo codes that you see on the screen right here, and it can knock off up to $20 on your order. And just in case you're unaware of what POIZON is an online third-party authentication service where you can go and find new and old releases. So if you happen to miss out on something, or if you were looking at something brand new, they may just have it there. However, in today's sneaker climate, a lot of these shoes you can get for way under retail before they even hit retail shelves or well after they've already released. So POIZON wanted to let you guys know that they have a ton of items available that are for really good prices. And on top of that, if you did find something over at POIZON and you wanted to check out, make sure that you use our promo codes that you see on the screen right here, and it can knock off up to $20 on your order. Now, in case you haven't shopped at POIZON before, it should be a place that makes every sneakerhead happy. Not only are all items double boxed, but all of the contents inside are wrapped in bubble wrap, and every product goes through a rigorous authentication process and comes with its own authentication tag and certificate. But as an example, I went back into the archives because this is a shoe that used to be super hot. When they retroed, not so much, and I grabbed these to give away to one of you guys. So if you're not part of our Discord, make sure that you go join. Link is down below in the description box. But I grabbed these for under $100, man. I mean, come on, this is a great shoe. So again, if you were in the market for something that maybe you missed that previously released and it went way under the radar, make sure that you head over to POIZON. Links are gonna be down below in the description box. Don't forget to use our promo codes as well. That can save you up to 20 bucks. And you can grab something like this that used to be considered high heat for a steal of a deal. And I love these on court, by the way. Not that that matters, but just in case you were wondering. All right, so the Air Jordan 1 High OG, despite there being nothing OG about the actual OG High, I swear, this brand has confused the masses. And it's hilarious to see the calamity that's happened after the fact. It's just insane. It's like somebody warned them and they just didn't listen. Either way, if you've been enjoying the Air Jordan 1 High OG model, then you should enjoy these as well. It's not a premium take or anything like that, but it's very much in line with the rest of them. So if you've liked the previous ones, then you'll probably like these. The only difference, obviously, is the colorway. There are some material variances, but again, we've talked about this previously in different videos, specifically or more recently in the Georgia Preach 3s, right? But how the polyurethane coat is what really changes the feel of the materials and stuff like that. So yeah, it's nothing to really freak out about. It's just like which coat feels better. With stuff like this, they got to do heavier coats. It's white. It's like painting a wall. You're gonna just paint it once? No, multiple coats. But anyways, real quick, they come with 2 sets of laces. So they've come with the white one standard, and then inside the box, there's also this Team Red version. I'm not gonna call them Artisanal Red, it's stupid.
You're making me hungry.
And on top of that, the insole is this piece of shit right here. It is not Dream Cell. In fact, it's fake Dream Cell. This brand is cutting corners faster than, make a pun, than an artisanal chef or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty crazy at this point, especially for the money that they're charging for these things, but it is what it is. As for the shoe itself, they featured the greatest traction of all time. Sitting on top of that is a rubber cup sole. Sitting inside of that is a polyurethane wedge. Sitting inside of that is an encapsulated air sole unit. And then again, the insoles on top of all of that. The icing on the cake. The fondant, if you will. The colorway itself looks like something that could have and maybe should have released way back in the 80s and mid 90s when like things were first retroing, because I don't know about you, but this, at least in the Bay Area, was like everybody's middle school and high school color, right?
Not mine.
Oh, my middle school was this burgundy stuff, and then my high school was the same thing, and then I moved to a different high school, same thing. And I was like, bro, I got the same shorts forever.
Almost all of my schools was blue and yellow, except for
Really?
junior high, and then it was purple and yellow.
Man, you're lucky, dude. I got stuck with this and like I was so sick of maroon by the time I graduated that like this could have been cool, but now it's like, nah. And again, the materials are kind of the same as most of these recent Air Jordan 1s. The material that is the burgundy or Team Red color is slightly softer. They actually dye that leather and then they spray coat it. So it helps everything become more vibrant and rich and all of that stuff. So it's not like a super high quality shoe. It's not a premium release. None of them are, unless they're literally labeled as premium. And even then, take that with a grain of salt. The back collar though is soft, so I do like that. The collar padding and things like that is nice. It's a good shoe to wear. At this point, they're great beaters if you like spending 180 bucks on some beater shoes. So yeah, nylon tongues, Nike Air branding at the top. Again, very standard stuff. It all looks good. It all feels good. Craftsmanship is gonna vary between pairs, so make sure to check your pairs if possible. I don't see these things moving in stores, but at this point, I'm not the best person to ask for that, so I could be dead wrong. As far as sizing is concerned, I would go true to size. Whatever you typically wear with Air Jordan 1s, that's what I would go with. If you're in the Sacramento area, they're gonna be available over at Phenom. They're located in the Doco Shopping Center. If you happen to not be in the Sacramento area, they do have a website. We'll link that down below in the description box. And with that being said, do we happen to have a good question of the day? And also, keep leaving those questions of the day down below in the comment section. They're user submitted. They've been pretty fun so far. So, what do we got?
Do you guys write a script before every video or any outline of what you're going to talk about, or do you just stand in front of the camera and let your knowledge guide you?
Well, why don't you answer that?
How I do it is much different than how you do it.
Oh, that is true. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, she does it the latter.
Yeah, I sit there and I have like a note with bullet points so I know which way to go and I can just jog my memory real quick.
Yeah, me, it's all, I stand here, it's off the cuff. I do like, it feels like a lot. Like I could do like up to 5 shoes in a row. Sometimes that sucks because I'll mix, which we've done before. Like the one that sticks out in my mind just off top is like a New Balance. I think it was the 574 Legacy, and I was explaining the 574 original or something like that, or maybe it was a 99 model, whatever it was. See, this like I'll need like some refresher, but either way, I had said a certain dollar value, but it was the dollar value from a previous video. And I just caught this in a video that I was like helping edit. But yeah, I just sit here and I talk about shoes. I think that everything should be, at least everything for me. This is not for everybody, obviously. Like obviously she does it differently and so do other people, but I feel like this should be a casual conversation. I do know a lot about these shoes, specifically Jordans and Nikes. For the other stuff, I do a lot of cramming or research, but a lot of that stuff though, like when I've grown up with it, like these, for example, this is a shoe that I grew up, you know, this was in my zeitgeist. So like, this is one where I'll do a little bit of research, but most of the stuff I already know. Same with something like this, same with something like this, or something like this. Like these are shoes that I've already experienced multiple times. But if it's something brand new, then yeah, I'll do research and stuff like that, but I don't have notes or anything like that. I like study it and then give a mini presentation, if you will. I think that this should feel like you're sitting down with me and I'm sitting down with you and we're just shooting this. The only thing that sucks is that we can't like go back and forth, you know what I mean? So that's why we rely on the comment sections.
It's very true.
But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the support. Again, like the video, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Obviously, if we've earned it. If you don't feel like we've earned it, then don't do any of that stuff. But thank you so much for hanging out with us. We greatly appreciate it. Let us know what you think about these down below in the comment section. I like how everybody said to shelve the Jordan 1s, and then they announce, or it gets leaked, the Jordan 1 High 85 and the bread colorway is coming, and everybody's like, it's just like, I thought you guys wanted the shoe to be shelved, bro. What happened? But anyways, sound up below and let us know. Thank you so much for being here. We'll catch you guys on the next one. So until then, have a good one.